Alright, hello everybody. It's great to see all of you again. Sorry if you can hear any kind of fan or background noise going on, and if I'm getting too close to the mic, if you're hearing any pops, I'm trying the best that I can. It is very hot over here in Washington. We're currently getting hit with a massive heat wave, and it's a little bit brutal. But anyway, we will persevere, and today we shall be reading from the Am I the A-hole forum of Reddit. So everybody, go ahead and sit back, relax, get a favorite drink, and enjoy. And let's go ahead and get right on into it. Okay, first story is going to be courtesy of Late Night Falls, and it's, am I the a-hole for not accommodating my brother-in-law during my birthday dinner and telling him his taste was not my priority? I, 26F, recently had a birthday. Some family and I went out to dinner to celebrate, and the guests were me, my husband, my parents, his parents, my two brothers and sister, and my husband's brother. So, here's the deal. My brother-in-law is weird about eating out. He'll only order a burger or fries and chicken nuggets in a food place, no matter how fancy, no matter how much choice there is. He goes so far as to not even look at menus in places and will ask for nuggets and fries by default, and will be very difficult in a place that doesn't have those on the menu. I know this, but I won't accommodate it when it comes to something I'm supposed to enjoy. When my husband and I were discussing the dinner, I told him to let his brother know that they didn't do burgers or fries at this place. Cool. He says he's still showing up. The dinner arrives and everyone's looking at the menu except for him. He waits, and when we're all ordering, he asks the server for fries and nuggets. He explains that they don't have those, and then my brother-in-law, asks about a burger. They don't do those either. He asks, could they just make up some fries just for him, and the server explains that they can't accommodate those. So he starts sulking, and my husband makes apologies and says they'll get the final order to them ASAP. Brother-in-law goes off about how shitty it was I didn't think of him with dinner, and we should have made sure that there was something for him to eat. I pointed out he was told and he chose to come. That it was not my job to accommodate for his pickiness when eating out, and that his taste was not a priority during my birthday dinner. Brother-in-law calls me a selfish asshole and walks off. My mother-in-law tries to excuse his outburst, that he's hungry, while my father-in-law can't stop apologizing. My husband confronted his brother, and his brother said he was still angry at me. My husband said that we were the ones pissed, and he'd made a scene during my birthday dinner. Their mom is saying it could have been more accommodating, and it's only fair to consider guests when inviting them. On one hand, I'm annoyed that he acted the way, but on the other hand, I don't want to cause any trouble between us and my husband's family. Am I the a-hole? No. No. You are 100% not the a-hole in this situation. I mean, for God's sake, it's your birthday dinner. You notified him and let him know that there weren't any fries, chicken nuggets, or burgers at this place, and he still decided to go. It's like he completely disregarded what you even said. I don't even think that he probably read it all that much and just said that he did. You can't be held accountable for this. It's your birthday dinner. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. Don't worry about it. If he's gonna make a scene, that's on him, and that's not on you. Okay, our second story comes courtesy of Indian Scammer 1. Am I the a-hole for not using my son's college tuition to help bail my stepdaughter out of credit card debt? I've been remarried to my amazing new wife for about 6 years now. She's moved in with me along with her now 23-year-old daughter. After my most recent divorce, I've saved money aside so I can put my son through college. He just turned 18. My stepdaughter, unfortunately, has had some difficulties managing her money responsibly. She's gone on shopping sprees during the pandemic using the CARE Act stimulus checks from the government to buy herself Louis Vuitton bags and red bottom heels. We understand that she has put herself in a difficult situation, and that's why we're considering bailing her out just once to help her. My wife says that we should use the money from my son's college fund to bail her out. I refuse to because I've saved that money specifically for my son. My wife is upset as she thinks that we should operate as a team and treat each child as if they were our own. Am I the asshole in this situation? Oh, okay, this is a bit of a tough one, but no, I don't feel that you're the asshole in this situation for you wanting to save money for your son to go through college. You put that money away specifically for your son, and look, you two are supposed to act as a team, and you two are supposed to work together, but the thing is that in the end, he is your son, and you did save that up specifically for him, and I don't think that it's fair for your wife to be assuming that you should use that money to bail her daughter out, which technically, yes, in this case, she is your daughter as well, but I just don't think that's fair for you. So no, I don't think that you should be held accountable or should be inclined to have to bail your technically daughter out because of her dumb spending habits. In all honesty, it might be best for her to actually try to work on getting herself bailed out. So no, you are not the a-hole in this situation, and please don't think that you are. Alright, and our final story today comes courtesy of AITA daughter selling. Am I the a-hole for saying I don't care about my daughter selling stuff in school? Hi all. Me, 34, daughter Amy, 15, has a business at school. She purchases multi-pack items such as snacks, drinks, etc. and sells them individually. She says she's been doing this for about 2 years and the profits have been pretty good from what she said. I don't mind her doing this personally. It's not illegal like selling drugs or anything like that, and it means she doesn't have to ask me for money. Since she started, she's bought herself a lot of new dresses and shoes. However, the school apparently does not support this, and she and a few others doing the same thing were caught and given a week's worth of detention, with the possibility of a suspension if they get caught again. My husband was enraged. He wanted to ground Amy and give her additional punishments. Personally, I could care less. She's found a way to earn money so she can buy what she wants. It's not illegal and her grades are good, so it obviously isn't distracting her from school. I've told my husband that I don't want to punish her or stop her from selling. The school is making something out of nothing. He thinks I'm putting her education at risk by letting her continue. Am I the a-hole? Holy lordy, no, you are not the asshole at all in this situation. I mean, for God's sake, your daughter is actually doing something really cool. She is buying from local stores and then she's selling at the school. She's not doing anything malicious. She's not hurting anybody. And, every school seems to be kind of weird about this. I'm not really sure why. The same exact things happened to the school that I went to. A bunch of people were selling stuff, and when they'd get caught, they'd get in trouble. It's not like they're doing anything wrong, and your daughter wasn't doing anything wrong at all. If anything, she's actually building her entrepreneurial spirit at a young age, and I think that's amazing, and I don't feel as though that should be squashed by the school or by, sorry to say, your husband. So no, I don't think that your daughter deserves punishment, and no, I don't think that you are the a-hole at all in this situation. If anything, those flames should be stoked so she can continue doing it. She's doing a great job. So no, you are not the a-hole at all in this situation. Alright everyone, that is gonna cut it for today. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I'm starting to get more and more into these Reddit readings, so if you guys, for anyone who does end up commenting in the future, if you want me to take a look at different subreddits and read from them, just let me know. I'm always open and I'm always looking for new stuff to take a look at. I'll be continuing the story that I'm working on so far in the next episode, next video, pardon me. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. It is an absolute pleasure, as always, and I will see you all in the next one. Drive safe.